hello to my fellow astronauts. So if you guys didn't hear like recently, Young Justice and Green Lantern are probably going to be cancelled like in a month or so. Yeah, I actually found out yesterday, and let's just say that it kind of no. Why would you do this to me? I'm not crying. I'm not crying. It kind of sucks. I just put something in my eye. And so I'm going to tell you how you can join the resistance and try and keep this awesome train moving. So the first thing that we have to do is get everybody to know about this. So if you're watching this, congratulations! You now know about what the hell's happening with Young Justice. As for everyone else, you need to spread the word. So firstly, you can share this video, and I'm not only saying that because I'm like, oh my god, I want more views. I want it because more people will know. The other thing that is also a really good idea is to go to Twitter, and there are two hashtags I'm aware of, which is Save Young YJ and GLTAS and Love Lantern Justice. Now these are kind of updated every week to kind of keep it current, to show that there's like still ongoing support for this. If you would like to know like what these hashtags are as they change, I would suggest following or just checking every week with yjfanvids.tumblr. As for everything else, there are quite a lot of things that you can do to show your support for this other than just spreading the word. So let's just go through some. Firstly, there are two petitions, both of which have, I believe the first one has 12,000.7 or so people who have signed it, whereas the other one has, I believe, over 20,000. Both the links to both of them will be in the description box. Second thing that you can do is you can go to Cartoon Network and give them feedback, as we did with the hiatus that was just like not mentioned. Please, as before, try not to just like swear your head off because you are representing the fandom. Please try and be nice and polite, because if you just be like you are freaking losers, they're not gonna pay any attention to that. If you put something like you are making a bad decision or something like that, or like you were disrespecting the fandom or whatever, maybe they'll listen. Second thing is, since they are money-grubbing corporations, there are a few things you can do. You can boycott Cartoon Network, as some people may have done last time, to show that they are not happy with this. Even though, having said that, you should also watch it while it's on Cartoon Network, so they're just like, oh, people like this show, we shouldn't get rid of it. Secondly is buy Young Justice stuff. Now I know that there are tons of people who are going to be just like, but I buy stuff. I mean, like, not only watch the TV show, but actually buy like DVDs, buy official merchandise, buy the comics, that kind of stuff. Because I know personally that I don't, because I have to like stream it online because it doesn't come in Australia for ages, and I'm just like, I can't wait that long. So I'm actually going to be going to like a comic book store over the weekend, so I'll probably buy something there. In fact, there's another project that I actually saw, once again linked in the description, on a Young Justice subreddit, which may or may not be going ahead. I seriously hope it does, because like there are so many good Young Justice projects, but I really like one. Like there's this one, which is essentially a guy was like, oh, maybe we should just get everyone together and buy like all the Young Justice stuff. And then they'll be like, oh, it's making money, and they'll make more stuff. And what they ended up deciding that they're going to do is they're not going to just buy the toys, but they're going to give them to charity, and they're going to get the news and media there, and then, yeah, they'll be like, oh my god, Young Justice, it's awesome, that kind of stuff. Hopefully that goes ahead. Anyway, there's a link to that subreddit, that Reddit, that whatever. I don't use Reddit that much, in the description. And the final thing is just go on Tumblr and find all these projects, because there are so many projects that you can get involved in. All you have to do is like reblog stuff. If you have Tumblr, if you don't, then I don't know, tell your friends too. But one way or another, all you really need to do is get in there and reblog stuff, or make your own stuff, or whatever. Just do something. Because I personally think that, like, I could just as easily have not made this video, because there are tons of people who are probably going to be here saying, like, why the hell are you even bothering? Like, you're up against a massive corporations. I know that the odds are against us, and I know that last time they completely ignored us, but in my personal opinion, trying it and failing it miserably is a lot better than me involving no action and then not getting it. Because if we didn't get it because we didn't try, then that doesn't mean, like, obviously it does mean company networks are assholes, but in a similar way, we can't really say that we tried to stop it. And that's really what it's about, man. Trying to stop the man from keeping it down. Anyway, guys, I really hope you get involved in this. I would absolutely love that, because I'm only just gotten into this fandom a few months ago, and if we could all just come together and put a little bit of effort in, like if everyone just did like one post, or like everybody signed one petition, then eventually it'd stack up. And yeah, that's just really all it's about, because I just really don't want to see this show get axed, and I don't want to see this fandom die, because this is my first fandom, and I'll be honest, it's been weird. I've never been part of a fandom, and then like I just went on Tumblr and there were just people shipping Robin and Kid Flash, and I'm just like, that's really weird, but then I've gotten used to it and learned to kind of appreciate it, and I just hate to see this fandom just kind of fade into the darkness. Yeah. So, I'm going to keep doing Young Justice reviews regardless. I'm going to catch up, because I want to finish all of them by the time that's over, and just pray, of course, that even though I'm just like, oh no, it's the last review ever, that it ends up not. But I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay asterous. My little aster-nauts came up with a fandom name a month from the end of potentially the show. But them's the breaks. Anyway, guys, stay asterous.